The piece starts with this poet who seems to be a man who's, as we hear in the course of the story, of the play, tells the story of the Iliad, but also from a first-hand point of view, like he was actually there. But he also talks about other wars throughout history, and it seems like he was there too. But he then references things like road rage, like the guy in front of you who cuts you off and you want to strangle and you want to kill him when driving in your car. So we seem that the script seemed to tell us that there's this character who's probably been traveling through time, or has existed for many, many years, in the personification of a poet who has to tell this story. And he says early on in the piece that every time I sing this song, I hope it's the last time. So there's an impulse from the poet as he tells his story of wanting to tell it well enough that maybe an audience hearing it finally will get it. Throughout the piece, he comes back to this single phrase of, do you see? Do you see rage? Do you see what the sadness is? Do you see what this costs us as human beings? And I think there's an overriding question in the piece about, can we, as a species, give up this fascination with war, and why is that ever a possible mechanism by which we can resolve conflict?